Good morning, girly girls and galley girls. How are y'all doing this morning? I am good. I thought I'd just kind of surprise you with another video. I wanted to work a minute on the on this, the 507 flip flop journal, because I wanted to explain a few things. Several of you, first of all, welcome. Welcome to everybody. If you're new here, I hope that you find something you love and that you find a lot of fun and inspiration. And for all of my girls who are returning, who return every day and spend time with me and leave such precious comments and funny comments and just my girls, I just thank y'all for being y'all. Absolutely. I love you so much, and I'm just so appreciative that you are all have come along and are a part of my journey, because this is truly a journey. Okay, well, I wanted to kind of just go over a few things with you, and everything. I went through and changed out a few of my papers after the fact, and just moved some things around. So, and I'm going to start adding some background, just some background pages. But several of you asked how many pages I put in per signature. Technically, I would put in 5. But when it gets down to it, I put in more, because I found 5 that I love. Okay, and I'm going to still add in some pages of digitals. So I'll probably end up with whatever I can get in there and it still fold. Does that make sense? Because I like a chunky journal. I just do. But also, I wanted to explain this part of things, where I open up the entire envelope. I wanted to explain why I did that, because you might not understand. If you're new, you might not, and if you're new to junk journals, or I don't call mine junk journals because I don't use junk in mine. I use digitals, and if it, oh, excuse me, my coffee got I got a frog in my throat, y'all. But I use real ephemera, fabric, and digitals. I don't use like tags from the Goodwill, or I just don't use the back of the cardboard that came off of the paper clips, or I just don't do that, because I don't have room for all that. It gets on my nerves, all that stuff around. And besides that, if it's not right on my desk, I don't think about it. And if it's on my desk, I don't like it. So it goes to the garbage, and I use what I want to use. Okay, so being that I don't call it a junk journal, in other words. That's what I was getting at. Okay, so I just call them journals. But if you're new to journal making, I wanted to explain a few things that I do that makes my journals a little bit, it just makes them a little bit better for me. It makes me just really enjoy my journals a whole lot more. So one reason I open my envelopes out like that frog must be jumping around. He's got jump arounds, y'all. But one reason I do that is because I'm going to put a something here, and I want to put it in nice and neat, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so let me find something nice and neat I want to put in there. And I think I copied off the wrong color or something. But let me just look. Let me look for a second. I know that's not the right color. That's not what I had last time. Okay, well, let's find. I can't use that. Hold on. I got issues right out the gate, y'all. Okay, let me. You know what I'm going to put in there? I think I'm going to put this, because I love, love, love this. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm putting that on the inside of the journal, on the inside of this pocket, excuse me. And I wanted to do that because I want you to see why I do that. Are y'all working today on the journal? I'm working on I got 2 flip-flops, this one and another one going. And I'm looking over some that I'm getting ready to send out just to be sure I've got them like I want them. Y'all, I always go in and add 3 or 4 more things to every journal. You know, we talk about, when you know it's finished. Well, I don't always know that until I send it out in the mail. I don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a little bit short for over here, and that's okay. I might see if I can find one that's got all the way to the edge. I don't always print to the edge because I don't always like that it well, poo. I'm just going to use this and we'll let me get my thingy. Can't lose my signature. I love this. This is from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and I love this print. I'm going to glue it pretty good because this is going to be my pocket. Yep. I need to put some more glue in here. Y'all, I left it open last night. All night long. I was so disappointed in myself. I didn't finish work last night till about 8 or so. Before I finished up at 8. I got my shower. Now I'm going to show y'all something I'm going to do. Is that to the top up there? I hope so. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip it around. And can y'all see? I hope so. I'm going to flip it around, and now I'm going to do, finish putting down this part. If y'all hear anything, my printer is regulating itself. I've been printing all morning. I have been. Okay. Now let me show you what I'm going to do right here. This is going to fold up. Okay. But this piece right here, I'm going to fold this over. Okay. I'm not going to glue it right now because I'm going to fold it over though because I want a nice finish on this edge. Does that make sense? I want a really clean finish on that edge because this is going to be it's going to be like a major player right there. In other words, you see what I'm saying? It's going to be right on the edge. So I don't want to have pieces that are hanging around and getting all ratty looking. I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and, okay, hold up. Oh, brother, I just threw something in the garbage accidentally. That's a bad thing about, okay, let me do this. Yes, y'all, I have to number mine. Yep. But I'm going to take them out for just a second. But that is a good way to keep up. I have to do this kind of thing because if I don't, I'm going to lose track of what's what and where I had what going there, here and there and the other. Okay, look. Jeez Louise, it's too early for that. Okay. And this is my signature 4. Oh, let me put a 4 on there. Okay. now I can tear this down with no problem. And I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not gluing that down right now, but I am going to fold it over. Okay, I am going to go ahead and fold it over. And when I do glue it down, I'm going to lay it flat to glue it down. Because it will, see, I folded this too soon right here, and now I got a crease down in the bottom of the pocket. And that's okay with it being down in the bottom of the pocket, but I don't want it to be creased in this fold right here. So when I do glue this down, I will lay this paper out flat. I try to always do that because if you glue it if you fold it when the glue is wet and you open it back out, it will have a hump on the fold. And I don't want that. Okay, I learned that the difficult way. I'm just going to piece something in right there because that'll be just fine. Yes, so I will piece in something pretty like that. Yes, I will. I just like for the ends. A lot of people don't cover their, y'all look, that's my mama's favorite flower is the iris. It is. She loved it. A lot of people don't cover the insides of their pockets. I do. I just like doing that. Okay, since it's going to go this way, I think I'm going to put it right like that. I'm going to move it down a little bit because I want to get those birds in there. And see, when you fold it like this is going to be on the top. So I'm going to put the birds going the right way. Or do I want the butterfly? Oh, I want the butterflies. Let's put us in some butterflies. Hey, yeah. Let's do that. And then I'm going to show you what else I do. Ta-da. Y'all, I've been up all night again. I have. Oh my word. Oh, y'all, I got to tell you. I've been in touch with Lisa. Lisa Morgan just had us a 507 baby girlfriend. Yes, she did. Isn't that sweet, y'all? She had us a 507 baby girlfriend. Now, where do I want that butterfly in there. So, ouch, I just got that all over my fingers. I'm not going to worry about the edge really right there because I want to see my butterflies more than anything. Okay, I'm going to tear this off. Okay, and I'm going to tear that off. I'm going to tear it right there. That way I could still use the... Oh, look. That is lovely. Now, see if I got any... Oh, I don't have any edge up under there. Okay. This one, y'all, I'm going to fold it back also. And why? Because I want that to have a nice edge on it. I'm not going to glue it right now. But I do want it to have a nice edge. Okay, now let me show you this. That's going to be beautiful right there. Right there. Oh, look. And then when you look down in there, you're going to see pretty butterflies and irises. Okay, well, let me show you what I want to do. This, where I put it together, I'm going to hinge it with something. Because I want to save all the real estate in that. Where'd my real, oh. I want to save all the real estate inside my pocket that I can. If you're new to journal making, this is a really good trick. I didn't come up with this. Y'all, I don't come up with ideas. I'll just share what I've learned from others because I just don't come up with that rarely, okay? But this is something that Carol Laws teaches us how to do. She is a great teacher, and y'all go Y'all go look at her channel. She's got a great channel. She's a very good teacher. But this is what Carol does. I'm going to fold this up. I don't know. I hope y'all can see me. I'm going to fold this up. Just put a crease in it, just like this. Okay? And then I'm going to glue it to the short side because the short side's the one that, you know, I don't want to have it all glued up there. And I'm just going to be random. And it's not going to really matter on this part. But I'm just going to glue it right here. I think I messed up my glue, y'all. I do. I'm making sure that I'm inside my pocket and that I don't have that down in the crease. Okay? Get my scissors. And I'm going to snip that off. Then I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. That is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put, I'm just folding that up a little bit so I can gauge my, engage right in there in that crease. Y'all, don't forget, when you get glue on your hands, you can use a little bit of hand sanitizer on your hands and wipe it off. And that will take the glue off. Now, if you've got a lot of glue on your hands, you may have to do that twice or 3 times. I can't stand for my fingers to feel wet under my rings, so I have to give it time to dry off. And see, these kind of things, these kind of strips, for one, that would be great and, you know, to do in a collage. But you can also use them for places just like that. Okay, I'm going to snip that one off. Okay, I'm going to snip it down just a little bit at an angle right there so it won't stick up. Does that make sense? I don't want it to stick up outside my pocket. Because see, that little edge is sticking up. I don't like that. Okay. Now I can glue this down. Just this part right here. So I'm going to... Can y'all see me? Okay. Come on, little thing. I'm going to glue close to the edge because I don't want my papers to be able to get up under that edge. I'm going to snip that off right there too. I think that's a little bit in the crease. Yep. Oh, I don't want it on my new paper. Lord, did y'all see what I did? Now this takes a little bit of time, but it is very well worth the time. In my opinion, it is very well worth the time spent. Yep. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of let that dry a second. And I'm going to take my little ruler and be sure that I don't have glue popping out anywhere. Okay, I'm going to let that just kind of sit for a second. See, look, I can't help it. See, you have all that real estate and you save your, okay. Say, I just did a print check on my, say this was end to end on this journal, on this, and it just about is. Now, if I had glued this down, just the pocket together, without the inside little thingies folded up, then it would take away some of the space that I have to put stuff in here. Does that make sense? But with doing it this way, I have all kind of room. I still have extra room left there. See? Now, isn't that a beautiful pocket? That is a beautiful pocket. There we go. Bow chicka wow wow on that. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to I want to kind of go ahead and put something down here so that I can pretty much do the same thing. I wondered where that went. I don't always do that, but I think I'm going to try it this time. Now, this I do like to do. I put a pocket on every flip-flop journal that I make. I put that pocket right there because that's just what I like. And I've got my signatures set aside, so you know, y'all watch me before. I get all discombobulated. I do. I will be losing stuff left and right. I'm just gonna look. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to look and see what I might want to put through here. I don't know, and if I don't find anything that I really want right now, I'll wait. If I find something, I'll go ahead and put it on there. Never know. Oh, I should have printed some edge to edge, but I didn't. I printed all these where that they would be a little bit short. Let's see. I love this right here. I love especially that part right there. I might put that what do I want to put there? I'm just going to put this down for now so that I can show y'all what I'm doing. If I don't like it, I'll change it. I'll put something down over it. Yes, I surely will. I don't make no bones about that. I will sure flat cover it up. Let me look first, see if I got, I'll tell you what would be great right there. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh. I had to move stuff around, y'all. A nice piece of vintage music paper would be great right there. I'm trying to find one that. Oh, I want that for another journal. Hold on. Let me pull this out of here. I should be cutting it. I just need to cut this, and now that goes in that journal over there. Shortening bread. The last rose of summer. Y'all, some of these are let me see. Oh, Christmas. I can't use green sleeves. My pa loves that song. He wants that played at his funeral. I like this page. I don't know what that is, so I will use this. It's kind of busy, but you know what? When I go to add something else in, it may just be that it will help it calm down. Okay. Get some of this out of my way. Now, let's see how far this is going to go. I might do it this way. I like... No, I think I want it on the... Yeah, I want it out here. But I'm not going to put it on that piece because I'll put a picture or something right there. But I will roll it over to that side. Most likely will. Either that or I'll roll over something to this side. But see, that takes up a good bit of space on the back. Isn't that pretty? We're going to put that down. I'm going to use my big... See how this is doing right... Have mercy above. I've glued my thingy. Okay. Y'all, do y'all know that song? Ta-ra-ra boom da. Do you know what I thought that said? Ta-la-la. Ta-la-la boom da. Yeah. I just realized what that is. Oh, I'll be singing that all day. The whole rest of the day, that'll be going through my brain. Oh, Boy, I'm so glad. I've got this little placemat down. It's not cute, but it's sure gonna help keep the glue off of my pretty new paper. Okay, I want it to glue down pretty good. This is just how I do my journals, y'all. I can't speak for anybody else because everybody does things differently, but I've made several of these journals. Oh, let me close this little glue too. I've made several of these journals, and this is what I find works the best for me because I like I said, I like the edges to be smooth. I don't want it to get hung up. I don't want it to get ratty looking for whoever's going to be getting this journal. I don't want that. So I'm going to put it right to that crease, and then I'll come over on both sides. Yay, beautiful. And you can, if you want to, just use your ruler to smooth it out, or a credit card, or I don't know, everybody uses something different. If I got a big piece, I just use and that kind of fills in some of the gaps, you know, in the glue. Now, I'm not going to fold that yet because I don't want it. See, I like that edge there, so I'm going to leave that. Where'd that got glue right there. Let's get that glue off of there. Okay. Yes, I've used a little bit of stuff. I got my flower base upside down, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to dry it off a second. Oh, my word. That's going to, all day long. All day. Okay. I don't know what else I want to put. So, what I'm going to do is this. Let me see if I have any. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any just big. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm just going to be right over here. Right here. I'm just right here. Hold up. Oh, I got dizzy. Oh, Lord. Oh, I love these papers. Y'all hold on. I'm right here. Right here. I'm just grabbing me some, the whole, everything's, okay, well, we got some papers here. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Are y'all still there? Yeah, y'all, if you're new, this is par for the course for one of my videos. Yeah, I just kind of, excuse me, y'all, I'm not very professional. Y'all, I just am not. I try to be, but I'm not always. I need to get that little bit of glue off right there. This is what I'm going to do. And it will make it a little bit thicker to fold. Yes, but it will also help keep it secure. Does that make sense? For right. I think that hand sanitizer. Oh, that's a pretty piece. I don't want to use that. These are some of my coffee dyed papers, y'all. I'm gonna tuck that in, and I'm just gonna add this up under there, and that will give me a really pretty base until I know what I actually want to put there. That makes sense? Yay. And same here. I don't want to have a crease. I mean, I don't want to have anything where I have to cut it right in that crease, because it'll get wonky looking. It will. This is stuff I've just learned. I don't know how everybody else does it. This is just how I do it. So I thought I would show y'all. Okay. I'm going to do that. Yep. It is happening, y'all. That song is just going through my brain. I was looking for my pen. Now, the thing with this is, if and when I decide what I want to put down here, remember, I'm going to need some to hang over because I got to tuck it in over there. I didn't have to take it all the way down there. A lot of people may not do this, y'all. I'm just showing you what I do. I didn't smooth that out when I should have. See, it's got my glue in a stuck tizzy. Y'all ever had a stuck tizzy? I hadn't. I don't know. That's just a new word, y'all. Yeah, that's a new word. I just made it up. A stuck tizzy. No, it kind of creased it a little bit, but if you kind of smooth it right afterwards. Now, see, this is going to fold down right here, and it's going to be beautiful. And this is the thing. When I come to add something right here, I don't have to put it right to the edge. I could line it up right there, and it would be really nice because I could seal that edge. Can y'all see me? Because I could seal that edge, and this edge is still pretty. I hope that makes sense. These are just tips that I've learned with making these journals, these 507 flip-flops. Now, there we go on that. And this may just sit here a minute, y'all, because it does need to dry, and I'm not going to fold it until it's dry. Not going to do it. But part of what I was saying is, by doing it this way, when I do figure out what I want to go on the inside, I don't have to have a full page unless I've just got something that, I could say I just wanted her. I could just put her right there. I don't have to put her over into the crease. She would be pretty right there, wouldn't she? That might be what I put there. Don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to let that dry a second. This is what I'm going to... Y'all, excuse me. I'm not sure what is happening with my throat. I'm going to let this sit a second. I'm going to let it dry. And while I do that, while I let it dry, I'm going to finish putting here and here. I'll let it dry, and then I'll be back when it gets dry. So y'all won't even know I'm really gone, but I'm going to go. I'll be right back. Love you. Bye. Hey, I'm back. Are y'all ready? Okay. I went ahead and worked on another one. I started a third one. So I wanted to show you one reason I like to do this. See how it can be irregular right here along this line? That can be irregular. And by doing this and extending this on either side a little bit, I can disguise this. It won't ever be seen. I'm looking up at the camera like y'all can, I'm looking up at my phone like y'all can see me talking to you. So I wanted to show you that, and now I'm going to I put it up. Now I'm going to show you. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go just a little bit above that line there, of envelope, and then I'm going to tear and hope that it behaves, because sometimes it don't. Have to hold your ruler down pretty good. Okay, see? That gives you a real pretty, smooth finish across there. Does that make sense? Now, y'all, understand, I'm not trying for perfection, but I do want my journal to be a certain way when it leaves my home. When it goes out of my studio, I want it to be a certain way. Y'all, my studio is just an extra bedroom in the house. So, you know, just use what you got, and that's what I had, so that's what I do. But I just want it to be a certain way. And I'm particular about stuff like that. Have they always been like that? No, because you learn as you go. I mean, I recently even, you know, Rachel has talked about how her journal making and the way that she does things has evolved from when she first started making journals. And that's the way it is. It just, your work evolves as you grow in your craft. I hope that makes sense. So what I'm going to do now, I did go ahead and put this down for my pocket, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put down some papers back here, and then I'll show you some things over on the other one. Let me see. Yeah, I took my you have to kind of be careful sometimes that you remember where your folds are. Yeah, because that can get kind of out of whack if you're not careful. Okay, I want it. Yeah, I want it right there. And then this will go in right there. Now that's going to put it pretty tight right in there. I got it a little bit too tight. See, I could have moved it a little bit, and I still can, and I still may. Let's do it. Because I don't want it to be so tight that the journal won't fit right. And the reason we can do this, is because we've not finished it yet. This will be covered up. Where I've got a double crease right there, that'll be covered. Okay? And see, that is how that goes right there. See, it gets kind of out of whack a little bit, but it doesn't so much on my, well, let me put it back in right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that works. I don't know why. Anyway, confused. Sometimes you still get confused. And I just do that because I want my edges to be, see, that folds up nice. That folds up. Okay. There we go. That is a nice, this is in my pocket right here. And I did, where's my, I had to get a new envelope. Well, this is a sticky one. I like that. I'll get a new envelope because I don't like that either, because that, well, it's hanging over just a little bit. That's not too bad. I may just cut that a little bit short. Nah, I don't know. But I'm going to just stick it down. Oh yeah, that's plenty sticky. Remember, I don't like it to go all the way down. I like the sticky ones a whole lot better. See? And now I'll just, I'll put a little something over that so it's not real visible or anything. And then, there we go. Got that little bit right there, but I will glue it, amen it. What I'm going to do here is where'd my knife go? This is what I'm going to do right here. And, you know, sometimes these things you figure out as you go. And that is, y'all, it's perfectly okay to figure these things out as you go. So, because see what I'm going to do right now is, because I've got that space right there, I'm going to go ahead and tuck my paper in, and then it'll kind of, you know, have a pretty, it'll work. Y'all will see. I'm also going to do this. I am going to go ahead and fold that up. I'm going to fold this back because I'm going to tear that right there. Y'all, again, I'm not trying to be perfect. I just really am not. But I am trying to be, I do want, like I said, I do want my journal, I don't want it to fall apart when it leaves here. No. So I'm going to be sure I get it like I want it before it leaves my studio or my extra bedroom. Okay, see, I tore that a little bit crooked, but I can fix that. Hold on, my eyes are itching so bad. I wonder if that means somebody's bringing donuts. Your eyes itch. I mean, nose itch. Somebody's bringing you donuts. And, you know, I wonder if that's because my eyes are itching, what somebody's going to bring me then. I want to know. Oh, my good grief. Hold on. Oh, my. That's going to bug me like crazy. Ugh. Okay. I love this. Do I want that or do I want something else? Let's see. I'm looking, y'all. Yes, I do have that song stuck inside my head. Yeah, I do. That tra-la-la, it's stuck right up inside my head. I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to kind of line it up from this side. Okay. I don't want to do that either because I don't want that to see. Y'all see what I did? I almost goofed up. I've got enough right here. I don't want any more white, but I'm going to put it flush. And then I'm going to glue it really, really glued. I'm going to glue it glued. Yes, I am. I'm going to glue it glued. Oh, my word, y'all. I can be so goofy. I love that right there. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that didn't stick in nothing. Hold on. I'm having glue issues. At least it's not spilling. Yeah, normally I have a spill. Yes, I do. Y'all, always remember, you make your journal the way you make your journal. It is yours. I just am giving you clues and hints, things that I've learned, and that's what we do as journal makers. We share our tips with each other and what we have learned through the making of the journals that we've already made. That's just what we do. Let's see. I'm going to put this beautifulness right smack in the middle. And I'm going to smooth it down. I almost tore it. Okay, good. See, it's going to go right up in there and it's going to be just fine. We're going to glue it right to the edge. And that is going to be just fine. Yep. It is. Beautiful. 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 I'm just going to fold that back on there again because for one, I can, and for two, I like it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I could wallpaper my house in that piece of that design right there. I sure could. I might wallpaper my room here. Yeah, I might. I'm going to go ahead and fold that because I want to see what it's... Oh, look at there. See, it left a not too bad of a little hump right there. Okay, now I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to show y'all. I'm not going to make a tuck or anything. I'll show you what I'm going to do to it later. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and tear this and get this off of here. Now remember, if I want it to go a little bit higher, I can extend. If I say I wanted my envelope to go just up a little bit higher, see, I can extend it a little bit. Maybe maybe I don't want it to, or I hope I'm tearing it straight because now it's done now. Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. See, it's, oh good, I like that better. Like it better. Now you know what I'm going to do with this? Y'all, I'm not going to make it a tuck or anything. There are going to be enough tucks and everything. I'm going to put a few little pieces of paper across here and close it up and then close it up again. It'll have a signature right here, but I am going to put a few little extra pieces of paper in here, or it will be just a good spot you could tuck under whatever you wanted to right in there. Okay, I hope that made sense. I know this is kind of extensive, but it's okay. It's just okay. See? And I'll tell you one reason, and then this is going to be it. One reason I like to cover up this is because it shows through. And it shows through the paper sometimes. If I choose a light colored paper, the hue behind there is different. This makes it look darker here. I don't like that. And now if I'm going to just put something like this here, that's fine. But I may want to put something solid white on there, and then I'm going to see all that underneath, and I don't want to see it. So that's just another tip for you. But okay, y'all, I am going to go for today. I just wanted to show you those things. Now, let's repeat real quick. That's where my first little signature is going to go. That's where my second one is going to go. I showed y'all wrong yesterday. Then it's going to fold out. All this is going to be open to us, and I'm going to have a signature right here. Yep, just like that. So, oh, and we're going to have a signature there, of course. So I've got a signature here, a little one. That's my pocket, because I'm going to glue those together, and that'll be my pocket. Then I'll have a signature here. I'll fold it out. Signature here, and then that'll just fold back up. The signature will fold back up in there. Then you just turn around, and you'll have that one. Well, all right, y'all. I just wanted to kind of throw that out. Let me see if I was going to... I was going to show y'all this one. Now, this does make it thick. Okay, this does make it thick, but this is very sturdy. I won't worry now about anything busting through here, the seams busting through. I won't worry about that. I got my pocket right there. This, I did make a top load. I don't know that I like that, but I made it a top load. I may end up taking that off. I don't know. I don't know yet. It may be on my last nerve. But that's what we got. And I may end up closing that up and making us just open it up right here. I don't know. I may do that. But anyway, y'all, that's what we've got on this one. So there's our signature here, pocket, signature will go right here. Then we're going to fold this out. A signature will go here. Fold it up. Signature will go there. And that, y'all, is the 507 flip-flop journal. All right, I hope that helped. I hope that was a good video for you, just to kind of, you know, help with some of the tricks and tips that I've learned along the way. And so I'm going to go and finish up this video. I'm going to go get busy, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope wherever you are, girlfriends and boy guys, guyly girls. I almost said boyfriends, but y'all ain't boyfriends. I have a boyfriend. Isn't that sweet? He's still my sweetheart. Love him. But anyway, girly girls and guyly girls, I'm going to go. I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope wherever you are that you feel extremely, extremely happy, that you know you're loved, and that you feel very safe in your day. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.